Hi, I'm Yao, and this is about the assignment 8 final project proposals. And my learning outcomes is a mix of the vocal productions. And this course will cover vocal production and mixing and providing a detailed introduction on how to mix vocals from several aspects such as EQ, composer, and color, as well as reverb and delay. I think my domain is intellectual skills, and about the discrimination, I will operate and demonstrate the different effects of different vocal panning in sound mixing and distinguish which ones are incorrect and which one is correct. And about the concept, I will talk about the importance of the vocal mixing in songs and explain the reasons. For instance, as the main career of the song creation, the vocal is impediment to the leader of the song. Therefore, when mixing, we need to know how to make it and have a leading effect. And about the rulers, ordering mixing, managers can broadly apply different effects to create something new. There are some rulers that must be followed in mixing, such as the phaser problem or like the overlord or and unnecessary distortion. And about the expressions for some special songs, we may not use the computational operational methods. So I will introduce how to create special vocal effects in some rather unique styles. And about the night events, I think the first one is gain attention, and I will present the project of the song I made myself, and they start the vocal production from there. And state learning object. In this class, we are learning the complete in-fact chain and of the in-fact chain of the simple vocal production, including EQ, compressor, color, reverb, and delay. And recall prior knowledge after I finish speaking. I will review the production of in-fact chains again and ask the students to listen to the difference between vocals with and without in-fact chains in songs. And present instruction, I will ask my classmates to identify what the function of each plugin this in-fact chain is, and provide guiding pretext. I think after explaining the functions of each plugin in this in-fact chain, I will guide the students to create their own vocal mixing in-fact chain. They only need to select the plugins and do not need to object the parameters in the plugins. And about the independent performance, I will create a complete in-fact chain for my students, and they need to use the in-fact chain I have created to debug the parameters in each plugin. This is done to make them understand why these plugins are needed and what their functions are. And about the provide feedback, I think after complicating the task, I will create some of the mistakes they made when using the plugins and assess performance. I think there is not wrong or right in mixing. So apart from some mistakes in the rulers, I will give my classmates remix high or low scores. The scoring criteria will be based on the overall listening experience, And the last one, the encourage extension and the transfer. After completing this course, I hope that all the students can find new songs by themselves and try vocal mixing by themselves. Whether it's orange or it's original or remix.